Hey everybody, welcome to Tom's Trading Room. It is Friday, April 15th, 2016. Glad to have you guys here. Let's take a quick wrap up. Stocks pretty much ended lower today. However, the NASDAQ eked out some gains, and overall for the week, another green week. I think there's going to be another green week to follow next week. And so let's take a look at what I consider to be the three top charts that are going to explain this as we go forward. And the first one we're going to be looking at is the S&P 500, or the spiders. As you can see here, we've been discussing this the last few weeks, where we've had a breakout, and now we have broken out of this what we call mini consolidation. And now that mini consolidation is becoming support. All right, that's been holding us up as resistance, but now resistance has become support, and I do believe very shortly we're going to see new highs, not only for the year, but all-time highs as well. This is for the S&P. Moving forward, look at bonds. TBT is what we're looking at here, and TBT is telling us, remember, this is reverse bonds. So I like to see this actually move higher because it tells us that there's rotation out of bonds and into stocks. It's languishing, and the reason why is because our government is languishing on whether or not we really want to raise rates going forward. So that has been having a positive effect on bonds and a negative effect on TBT. Next, I'm jumping to commodities here. Oil has hit new highs for the year. Earlier in the week, we were back up above $40 a barrel, and this has actually been very good for USO. As you can see here, if you take a look at these buy and sells that you see here, these are based on our darknet strategy, and this is what we call channel consolidation. And so far, for the better part of the year, we have seen some really good buy sells. As you can see in here, we had a buy back in January and a sell shortly after. And then we had a buy down here near the beginning of April. And we were still long that, but we also have little short-term stop positions that we call them, sell targets if we hit those as well. But it's boding very well for USO, and it also tells us that crude oil continues to want to move into the upside position. Take a look at this. Members, our case study of the week, and this is a very well-known stock, and this is also based on that buy-sell analysis we look at when we do what's called channel consolidation. We've had a long upward trend channel on this particular mystery stock, and now it's come down not only in hitting our long-term, but our medium-term channels and our short-term channels. This is called channel, again, we're looking at channel consolidation. All right, and when we see this happening, more often than not, it represents a short-term buy for any stock, not just this one, but this particular stock has come up on the radar today. So not only do we reveal that stock, we also show you a great case study, great short-term case study on this using our dark net channels. You're not a member, you want to become one? We actually had early this week a great webinar, which most of you were at. Check your email because we have a recording to that went out as well, and we have a really nice value here for our annual professional trading package. And I want to mention the bonus, which a lot of people take advantage of, is that we are actually bonusing in the 2016 trading course. I haven't done a course like this in 10 years, and any of you that know back in the Optionetics days, when I was a co-founder of Optionetics there, we put together some pretty nice courses. I'm telling you right here, this is one that we spent a lot of time putting together in. It is in color. It's not in black and white. So you're actually able to see those risk graphs and everything else that we're doing in here. 600 pages of blood, sweat, and tears went into this 4-volume package. It is not for sale, but right now we are going to go ahead and put this in and make this available to you, those of you that sign up for this annual professional trader package. All right, for all the details, you've got a link that came with this email. You can click on that. And of course, if you have any questions, you're welcome to email us, support@tomgentile.com. Have a great weekend. I'll speak to you next week.